Welcome to day 5. We're going to Animal Kingdom. This is the outfit of today. Play suit from Shein. My night trainers, I'll be wearing either these ones or my New Balance ones every day. Got my little new emos on. Got Donald and Daisy because I thought it was fitting. We're going to an animal park, even though technically Mickey is an animal. And then my 2023 churro is, but they actually still sell these in the parks if you're wanting to get them. So that's the OTD, and then my glitter lounge fly. So let's go, shall we? Animal Kingdom, here we come. Getting in line for, obviously, photo off.
Gotta get it done.
Gotta get it done.
Animal Kingdom photo.
CG does it on purpose. He's asleep every time we get a photo, I feel like.
It's tactical, like, I'm not getting a photo, I'm going for a nap.
Yeah. Swamp. Here's the big boy. Look at that tree.
Yeah.
So nice.
I think we can get a
Timon popcorn bucket, anyone?
Timon sipper.
Yeah, the popcorn bucket is the
Humber.
one.
It's pretty cool.
You getting it? Because you've got the most popcorn buckets this holiday?
No. Just sticking to my one.
We're going to Dino Land.
I wonder how long it took them to grow that tree.
It's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Not a real tree, sir.
Tree alone.
Oh look.
There's and
We're heading to Dino Land because little man's asleep. This could be our last ever ride on Dino Land. It depends. Yeah, on Dinosaur. Because it's going, and I don't know if we're coming back here this holiday.
It's going extinct.
Yeah, so
2025.
it depends how much we get done.
Ooh, barbecue.
Yeah, someone's hungry. As you can see, it's all boarded up, but we're heading to Dinosaur, which is still open, and we don't know when it's shutting in 2025, but at some point in 2025 this will be closing. So this is becoming Indiana Jones. But for now, let's ride Dinosaur. It's a 5-minute queue, but do I believe that? I don't know. With the amount of people around.
Exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover.
But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover.
Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all Time Rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Secure.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! At least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
I love that ride, but it's very jolty.
I always forget how much it throws you around.
Yeah.
I go and I'm like, oh my god, and I have to hold on to the front of it.
Yeah. I was like, it's a good ride.
Yeah.
And because I haven't ridden it that often, I still don't know what's coming.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming either, it's quite good. Element of surprise.
Yeah. Shall we go to the safari?
Yeah, should we go do that?
Or do you want to do Everest?
I'm not going to actually do Everest, so
Are
if
you
you
not?
want to do Everest...
Alright,
you
well, shall we
can.
do the safari then?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Don't know where we're going, but I'm assuming it's this way.
Yeah, I think it is.
Just going on Everest as a single rider. We'll see how long it takes. Currently 30 minutes. So we're just sitting in a cab. I don't actually know what it's called. I'll see on the way out. But I've gone for, so they actually do breakfast here. Maybe it's because it's not like around the world themed, like, rather than Epcot, if you saw the last vlog. Don't go and watch it, I'll link it below. But I've gone for sausage, egg, cheese and potato with like onions and peppers in a bowl. I wish they had, I wish I could add bacon as well, but it was one or the other. Charlie's gone for the sausage and egg muffin with hash browns and an orange juice. Look at the size of this Coke. That is insane. And that's his muffin. Looks a bit like McDonald's muffin, to be honest. CJ is
Travelling today.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with
him. He wants a Tiva.
He's lost all his Tivas.
I need to go to the shop.
Lost all your Tivas, haven't you, mate? But let's tuck in and I'll tell you what the rating. Charlie, do you want to tuck in? Is it good?
That's good.
I mean, look at the size of this.
You guys Mickey Mouse. Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Look at the size of it. Insane. Insane. Let's try mine. Oh wow, that's really good. Yeah. So this calf was called Local Food Calves, and I'd rate it for breakfast.
Yeah, very good.
I'd say that's a solid 4 out of 5.
They don't do breakfast anymore, so we timed that right.
And we timed that right because it does breakfast if you want breakfast. I mean, they might all do that, I don't know, but now it's changed to, what is it?
It's like honey sesame chicken.
Oh, chicken cheeseburger, like.
Oh, they chicken cheeseburger, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like everyday fast food kind of thing. But before, what time is it now?
It's 10 to 11.
So before 11, breakfast is nice there.
We've done 2 rides and some breakfast.
You've done 1 ride.
Well, we'll carry this.
But the Kilimanjaro, I don't know how you say it, Kilimanjaro Safaris. Kilimanjaro Safaris, that was 85 minutes, so we're going to do that later on. I think we're going to try and get some shows done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Feathered Friends and Flights, that's the one you want to see.
Yeah. You also need to get a picture by the tree while CJ's awake.
Yeah, we do.
That is a 3.5, that is. CJ, we're watching the bird show. We're going to watch the bird show. Go gee.
Feathered Friends.
I'm going to watch the Feathered Friends bird show.
Excited. You don't know what's happening.
You'll see it in a minute. Oh, I'm tired.
However, I'm looking for an adult, and an adult that has a $1 bill in the house. Hold out that $1 for me. Truly, do you see your friend out there? You're wiping it. Yep, on my hand. Okay, it's all over your beak, don't you? What do you think? Let's check out our friend there. Oh, and we fly around. Truly, what's going on? What was that? Counterfeit. Yeah, you now have a friend. She's a little bit more in the open. Do you see her? You're doing a Good job of wiping everything off my face. Go, truly. That was a quick skill.
Hey, while you're holding your arm up, just really engage the core. This is just proof that it's not the tiki room, right? We're just gonna make all the decisions we want.
Alright, so we're gonna try this one more time. Then we might try something else. There we go. We land! Oh yeah, by the way, we do charge for that.
For your folks, please get him out. He's going to be taken, the house is going to be taken twice throughout the entire theater, and probably inches over some of your heads. Yes, so we're really, really good
TJ, I know I'm newer, but that's not an owl.
I'm not going to go that way. Yeah, wedding is coming.
Wedding is next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well you all folks all know about the Circle of Life. Yeah, that show's in Africa. We're not going to jump straight to here. I'll be right back, TJ. Let's go, ladies. We gotta get secure. Hold on.
The chickens are going to be fine again. You want to meet them? Yes, we are. There we go. That's good, everyone. Wedding is a milky eagle owl, third largest species around the entire world. And it's something you just learned if you
Look over there, look, his head can go all the way around.
Listen when he flies. Odds are you're not going to hear a single thing. Should be taking a flight. Did anyone hear it?
That was a little bit of talking in the window. That's kind of a precursor. Groucho here doesn't just know one song. Groucho actually knows 10. Alright, Groucho, you get to pick any song you want to do next. Let's see. You want to sing another one for him? Ready? Any song. Ready? Here we go. Thank you so much for joining us here at Thunder Crimson Flight.
Can be a banshee. I think you should have this. It's a hat, try it on. How do you think you should get it? It suits you.
There's no way I'm getting that.
This is a nice shirt. It's a cool lounge fly. Yeah, this park is where, if you want Lion King stuff, this is the place to be.
Cool, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Mom, move it down. Look at that shirt. That's a cool shirt. It's like Simba. Yeah,
Do you want a tail? They have a Kilimanjaro. Haven't seen these ears before. Yeah. I think this is all the park exclusive merch. If you want to get this Tree of Life, $60 plus tax. We're entering Pandora, the home of the Banshee.
Home of Avatar.
Home of the Banshee.
Home of Avatar. And Avatar 2. Most boring film ever.
I don't mind the Avatars.
Yeah, you don't mind it. I like this stuff.
Avatar 1 was way better than Avatar 2 in my opinion, but
Yeah,
Charlie's not a fan. What I would say is this is actually pretty cool land.
Yeah.
It's very immersive.
A lot of detail to it.
Yeah. Should we get our photo? Look how insane this is. Looks good in here, the food, if I remember. It's busy round here.
Everyone likes to eat.
Everyone's hanging.
Menu over there.
Yeah. We'll have a look. Create your own bowl.
I'll wait here.
Oh, it just leads. I think this leads back round to the front.
Yeah.
If you follow it around.
Yeah, it does. That's
Maybe not.
this way, no.
This way. So flight of passage is 65-minute wait, and the Navi river journey I think is like 50,
Yeah.
which is insane. I mean, 65 for flight of passage isn't actually too bad.
No. To be honest, like
Earlier it was 95.
I'll be completely honest. These queues, if it was just me and you, we'd have no problem just going in them.
Yeah.
I think it's just I don't really want to have to
Carry CJ.
jump him to a queue that he doesn't really want to go in.
Yeah.
He doesn't really care about the ride. All he wants to do is go back to the room and watch Blue.
Yeah. He does like the ride.
No, he likes. Oh, Figment, he really likes.
He loves
it.
Figment.
Yeah, I like that one.
We'll get him a Figment toy.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
You just said yeah.
Yeah, I know. Catching me off guard.
Oh, it's 60 minutes. See, I would not queue 60 minutes to go on that ride. The Navi river journey.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all that.
Tiana's is better.
Charlie's going to go and try a green beer. What is it
Get
called?
it from here. I don't actually. It was on that thing. I read it, but I hope you can get it from here.
Is it just got food colouring in it? Or is it? Like, would you say it's just beer with food colouring?
I would say it's probably it probably is. So it looks cool. But
So I wouldn't like it.
Oh no, you would hate it.
Okay, good. Because I was like, if it tastes sweeter or different, I would try it, but...
Yeah, no. They said though, I read it and it said like it had like hints of apricot and peach, I think. He does not have it.
What would you rate it out of 5? Would you just say it's a standard beer that's green?
Oh yeah. For coolness of how it looks, it's a 5 out of 5. That looks cool.
It's like swamp water.
It looks like something that you'd get in Galaxy's Edge, to be fair. Or should get in Galaxy's Edge. But in terms of, it's just a bit.
So if you like beer, get it.
If you don't,
How much is it?
it was $13.50. That's including tax as well.
Hi. Where are you going? This is what we've gone for lunch. We've got a chicken, rib, and then I can't remember what that is. I think it's pulled pork and beans and coleslaw. Massive drink again, which we'll put in our resort mugs, and then I've gone for a blue slushy. CJ's on the table just chilling. Where's CJ gone? Oh, there you are!
I
20 minutes. And then we're going on Kilimanjaro Safari. Go and park the stroller, and then get in line. Little man is asleep, so I'll be back soon.
Part of the reserve to see some of the many remarkable animals that call the savannah home. Seeing animals in their natural habitat can be one of the most rewarding.
CJ!
Right off the bat, right here, the right area, right down, and Okapi on the hill to the right. And those storks don't have vocal cords, so they cannot make sound. To communicate, they rattle their bill. Bongos are female. We can tell because they don't have horns. Hippos do have fairly sensitive skin, so they spend most of their day in water to help prevent sunburn. The Nile crocodile, the second largest species of Collie cattle, which are the animals with these really large horns down here. Wow. They're also known as the Watusi cattle, from the Watusi tribe that did first domesticate them.
Yeah.
Now where there's one, I see probably more. They are very social animals. They live in large packs. Past those termite mounds, there's a small herd of sable lanteal. A very protective animal. You can tell by the way they're laying. All three of them are facing a different direction on the left.
Wow, look at those
That
horns.
is awesome. 6 years every 20 minutes I see her. I'll never not be impressed. Alright, let's see if we can get a better view of those giraffes. We're going to see lots of wildebeest here too. You can see them kind of scattered all the way up that hill there. Yeah, there are more giraffes up there. That is fitting. Considering that the giraffe is the tallest animal.
You see the giraffe?
Fully grown, standing around 20 feet tall. But even a baby will be 5 to 6 feet tall. But that size does make it incredible that that animal can see more wildebeest on the right side. I noticed that most of, if not all, of the giraffes we've seen out here today are eating. That's because that is pretty much all they do. Alone, that's not because the rest of the herd left it behind because it wouldn't wake up. That elephant is a male. If we go down over kind of where that baobab tree is, there's a chance that mom and that little one may take a right and go back around those rocks. We're going to see if we can catch up with them. When an elephant flaps its ears, the wind is going to blow across the blood vessels. On the back, African elephants are much larger than the ears of the Asian elephant. And I'm using my
Donald's in the
the
water.
elephants are right behind the rocks because the truck ahead of us seems to be very interested in the colored pink of all flamingo species. Now you may see some here that are not pink, at least not little ones walking behind the
There's elephants. Ahí está.
Now, when elephant herds are resting, this will be very similar to the sable antelope. They're going to form the circle too, like we were talking about, kind of by the group of trees here. Friends, please don't whistle at the animals. Now, the cheetah, the world's fastest land animal. A cheetah can run its 2 lionesses. Now, these lions are doing what lions are going to do for most of their day. They'll spend 16 to 20 hours of their day resting and sleeping, conserving their energy for when they do their hunting later on. Like I said before, usually at night. Hey, friends, again, please don't whistle at the animals. Lions have incredible niche of white rhinos, which is what their group is called, a crash. And I say a sneak peek, we're going to go into that clearing and we'll see them again. So we're going to talk about oyster and more agile than males. The male lions are usually stronger. So during the hunts, they tend to stay behind and not be able to see. Rhinos do not have the best vision, but they have incredible hearing to make up for, and they can hold that speed for 30 minutes straight. That's a marathon runner.
What are you doing up there?
Now the wardens, they'll send the milk from the goats to nearby villages. They have a sweet and nutritious milk. It's very protein.
So I parted ways with CJ and Charlie to go on Flight of Passage because it's only 50 minutes. So I'm going to go and get in the queue for that and then meet them round in Pandora because Navi River's 55 and I'm not sure we're going to wait for that, but we'll see. We'll see what the time is. I also want to see Pandora at night, so we might head round there before we go and watch the tree show later, just to see what it looks like. This queue line is insane. I love it.
It was huge. That so many people can fit in, so it goes by fast, thankfully.
Avatar, so good. It was so good. I mean, if you get motion sickness, there's like...
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, Charlie wouldn't go on it because of that. But like, there's a bit in the glasses that you just, if you look straight and don't look anywhere else, you would be fine.
It's annoying because everyone who doesn't get motion sickness says it's like one of the best rides ever.
I mean, I sometimes get motion sickness, so I know, like, I'll try and know what to do.
I just remember when I went on it last time, the whole time I was like, when is it going to be over? When is it going to be over? So it's like, not for me, but I am gutted because everyone just says it's amazing.
But the smells is so good. Like, when you go over certain things, you can smell certain things. Like, I don't know, like the garden, for example. It's not a garden, but like the forest bit.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I'd recommend. And it was only 50 minutes. It didn't actually take that long. The walk-up line, I feel like, longer.
Yeah. Me and CJ had a sit down. He had a bottle. I had a Monster.
Yeah. Did it feel like I was ages though?
Not really. Like, not really. I guess when you're like sat down, it's kind of
you
like,
can just people watch.
Yeah, it's not really. To be fair, I wasn't doing much of that. I was playing with CJ. To be fair, it was quite nice. So it went quite quick, to be honest.
Oh, nice. Because I was a bit worried about doing it because you like had to wait.
Yeah, no, I actually was like, oh, it was quite nice to actually have a sit down. So I was like, yeah, had plenty of. I think CJ quite liked it as well.
Yeah, because he could quit out.
I managed to get him out for a while and stuff. So.
Right, we're going to go to It's Tough to Be a Bug now before the show, which is around the tree at...
It's in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. Might even pop over and do The Lion King, I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of The Lion King here because I prefer the one in Paris.
Yeah.
So here I'm like, it's not as good. So if you do go to Disneyland Paris, go and see The Lion King because it's the best Lion King I've seen.
Yeah, even better than the
West End in London. Yeah, it's the best Lion King.
It's very good.
Right, so we're going. It's tough to bug. Let's go.
My good friends, we need every day to shut all the systems close to the event. Get a little bit closer to us.
longer.
Where were the toilets?
They're just there. Yeah.
2 jump to the left. 2 jump
To the right. 2 jump to the left. 2 jump to the right. 2 jump to the left. 2 jump to the right. 2 jump to the left. 2 jump to the right. 2.
Now, left 3 times.
Yeah.
Somebody, anybody, everybody scream! Get ready to jump 2. Get ready to wait 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Jump away, everybody, jump away.
Hey, 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 hey. Freeze. Gotta
Freeze.
It's time for It's Tough to Be a Bug, CJ. It's time. It'll be nearly dark by the time we come out. Might be able to see Pandora lit up in the evening. Spotted a dolphin on the tree. Follow the leader. Part of the tree. I didn't allow him to film on It's Tough to Be a Bug, but it was quite funny because CJ just had smoke coming on his face and he was like, what the hell? But they got rid of, what's his name? Stinger, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
I think as well when we were in our seats, I couldn't feel it in my back as much. I don't know about you.
Oh no, I could.
Oh, I couldn't feel it.
But I couldn't see Stinger.
Yeah,
You know the
vibrates.
the animatronic. It's not an animatronic, is he?
I don't know.
But him, you know, like what's his name comes out.
Yeah.
The other, like the wasp, didn't, and he normally does.
Normally pops out, says hello, goes back down below.
Yeah. But we're going to Africa. Are you sure we're going the right way? Yeah, there's a sign. Yeah. We haven't seen Kevin either. We've missed out half the park, I feel like. We are going to come back for a morning, I think. Because we want to go around the lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
And then there's another show that I want to see by the Tree of Life, the bird show by there. But right now, I feel like we're going the long way round to get some Dole Whip. Look how pretty it is. It's pretty empty as well. Everyone's in Pandora. I really wanted to be like, there was a guy outside the toilet and be like, oi mate, you've got something on your shoulder. It was a park pal. As if he looked.
Mate, you got something.
Excuse me sir, you got something on your shoulder. I'm a crazy gal. Got my Dole Whip.
How is it? Nice?
Oh, this was better than the one I had last year.
Oh, was it? I can't remember what one we got, but
This was good.
it wasn't that great.
This is so good. We got it in the Magic Kingdom, do you remember?
Yeah.
This one's very nice.
Is it?
They have a sangria one.
Yeah.
We'll try that maybe the next time we come.
Yeah.
Right, we gotta go feed the baby.
It's coming, mate. It's coming.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
The top bit is the best bit, I think. But it is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try some.
No, I'd say that one's a solid 5 out of 5. So if you're getting Dole Whip, get it from Tamu in the Magic Kingdom.
Not Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Animal Kingdom. Or any kingdom. But Animal Kingdom's the better one. And it's huge. Look, it's as big as my head. I feel like that's what I'm comparing everything to, if it's bigger than my head. But 5 out of 5.
That Coke I think was bigger than your head.
Yeah. Found a new little walkway to Pandora. Pretty cool, isn't it, Charlie?
Yeah. I like it.
Here all the fingers, are they real or are they fake?
I don't know.
I think they're real, you know. Might get attacked.
Call it real wildlife in the animal kingdom.
I know, it's insane. It's like they're trying to attract them or something.
I think CJ's cold, they're gonna have to get his blanket. You cold, mate?
Get it. Can't be cold. It's 22 degrees. Wait until you get back to the UK, mate. You'll suffer. Sunset's cool. Love a sunset, me. Love a sunset. Look at that backdrop. So nice. Okay, these are the fake ones, right? You can get them here and loud. These are fake ones, Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fake ones. Welcome to Banshee Island. Can you hear that, Charlie? That's the sound of a banshee, that is. Welcome to the Valley of Moara. Moara. We've made it. We've made it into Moara. Again, it smells so good in here. Starting to light up. This looks cool. Look at these things. Daisy and Donald are glowing. Look at them. Look at the cuties glowing up in Pandora. We're basically in the Pandora queue line, but outside.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like.
Dude.
The floor all lights up. Floor lights up.
Yeah.
This is pretty immersive.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Sunset's cool as well.
Pandora
I love how they timed the sunset when we were coming in here.
Yeah. That was really immersive.
Oh, does this not light up?
We have Disney.
We're just about to watch the Tree of Life show. I can't remember what it's called, but I'll check it out on the app. I haven't got internet at the minute because there's so many people.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it's called, but we're about to watch it.
As the day comes to an end, we gather to welcome the night and the special magic it brings. Here, under the spreading branches of the Tree of Life, the spirits of the animals come alive, sharing their stories for us to experience and remember. We welcome you to embrace this magic and all of nature's wonders as we awaken the night.
from Magic Kingdom. We literally just rushed to get...
Go to Magic Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
That's the second time. Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Two more kingdoms.
We're back at... We're back from Animal Kingdom. And we decided to go in River Roast.
Christina's decided.
Yeah. Because they got the pianist today, I think. If it's not on...
Pianist.
Then... It's not on. So we've had a quick turnaround. Got back from the parks, I'd say about 7:30. And we're in here at 8. So I literally just... changed. Took off my magic ears. Got a sangria.
Charlie ordered the most expensive beer by accident.
Yeah, Charlie ordered. What did you order?
Own a longboard.
This.
Which I was like, oh yeah, I like that. That would be nice. Didn't look at the price, and then all of a sudden I've been like, hang on a second, that's literally the most expensive one, and by some, like $8 more than any other beer.
Yeah, it was $20.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, nachos are $13, and this sangria, white sangria, was $15. Plus tip, plus tax, it's going to be at least a $50 bill. Ordered a cheeky lot of nachos on Charlie's bill of $50.
They cost less than that beer.
Yeah, I know.
It's the time of your life. Say to me, everybody. It's the time of your life. Live it well. We will only go round this one time. Far as I can tell. It's the time of your life. Say, it's the time of your life. It's the time of your life. Live it well. So many wonderful old songs. Like you said, I need us.
As you can see, we're back in the room. CJ is asleep, literally right behind me, so I'm trying to be quiet before I get ready for bed and just enjoy a good night's sleep. The actual pianist, it was really good. I actually really enjoyed them.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was really good.
Loads of Disney songs.
Yeah, Disney covers. So if you're staying like anywhere near Riverside, I'd recommend going to see him. He's quite good. He's in the River Roast bar. Yeah, it's been an awesome day.
You can tell them what happened as well.
I feel like I should tell them.
Yeah.
So we were basically in the bar. Charlie went up to go and pay for our bill. Bearing in mind, like you saw, we got the $20 beer that Charlie accidentally bought and didn't look at the price for.
Yeah.
I had 2 white sangrias, which were $15 each. What was this other drink you had?
I had a Bud Light, which was
Bud Light,
cheaper,
and then we also had the
$12.
nachos. So all of that must have come to about $80.
Yeah, it's about $75.
Plus tax, plus tip. So we were thinking this is going to be at least $100 bill that we're going to have to pay at the end of the night. So we go up to...
I went up.
Yeah, you
asked for the check.
Wait.
Wait, no.
Oh. So Charlie went up, asked for the check.
And the guy was like, oh, you're the table over there, aren't you, with the baby? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, that guy over there on that table, he said that he's paying for your check. And I was like, what? So
basically this group of like Americans that live in Florida paid for our bill, which is insane. And we did actually speak to one of the women at the end, because she took a picture of us
Well, she took a picture of me and CJ.
Yeah,
really
Charlie
good.
and CJ. That was really good. And she sent it to Charlie, and then we said thank you because we felt really awkward because we weren't really sure who it was, but it definitely, like, she confirmed that, like, nothing like that ever happens. Like, Americans are just way nicer than Brits.
Yeah, no.
Like, that would never happen in the UK ever. Like, I'm still, like, shocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a horrible person. I need to start paying for people's bills.
Yeah, I was like that as well. I was like, I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I was like, oh my god. But if you're watching this video, you're probably not, thank you for paying for our bill. It was insane. Like, we were not expecting that at all.
No, like
at all. Mental. So on that note, I'm gonna love you and leave you. That's our story of the day. Animal Kingdom was actually a really good day. I really enjoyed today. And tomorrow, we don't really have any plans. We're gonna go to
the
Polynesian in the morning for breakfast, and then the day is our oyster. No plans made. So if you wanna stick around to see what we get up to, please subscribe, like, do all the things, and I'll see you next week for another Disney vlog.